Their heads are too big, in my opinion.
That's what babies look like.
Babies do not look like giant head mode on 007. Hey guys. Hey guys. I feel bad. I feel real bad. I know I haven't put out a video in a long time. I'm sorry. But how's it going, everyone? I'm gonna go check out what's called Venezia, or Venice. I'm trying to be cool. And before I do that, though, I want to say a little bit of the reason why I haven't made as many or put up as many videos lately, and that's just simply because I've just been really busy. I just moved into a new apartment, and it's a new great place. Even though I had stuff set up a couple weeks ago, it's just been really busy, like unpacking, getting all that shit done, and my social life has been way busier than normal. And it's summertime, so it's tough to get videos out, but it's gonna happen more often. I'm gonna do it because it's all for you guys. It's all for you. So let's check out Venezia. I've never seen this before, so this is gonna be completely new to me. All right. Pretty cool. I like all the colors. It's crazy. It looks like two portals connected. And the red and yellow lava around. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Okay, so this is clearly the nether. Because you've got orange lava, red netherrack, portal connected to the overworld. Blue water, green land. That's freaking awesome. That is some of the coolest shit I've seen in a long time. So creative. I'm assuming this is the church. That's kind of funny that you come in to the bottom of the church. And this is the lector. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh, and we've got the canals. What's this place? This little place. Just a little hut. I'm assuming they're building it like where people don't actually have homes, but they're building it together as a themed village, meaning like similar to Minecraft villages where they're just building homes to make homes. Where does the path go from here? Alright. Oh, sweet. I have to get up there up here. This looks unfinished. This is pretty sweet. I assume that's the lighthouse. Let's go check that bad boy out. Oh, shit. Can you get up here? Oh, nice. Alright. So, what's new? What's to catch up on? Man, I don't know. I guess the biggest thing to talk about would be the Pig Wars server. We just launched version 3.0 of that. And if you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about when I say version 3.0, then that's okay. The reason, or the different versions are, we did the first one, which was basically just clans and PvP, and then that was it. And then we did our second one, which was, we tried to put a stronger focus on PvP rather than griefing, because with the first one, everyone just, anytime they would find someone's base, they would just grief the crap out of it. There wasn't really much respect going on, and as fun as PvP can be, and as hard it is to respect people, I think you should respect your opponent. So we tried to do it a different way and put a stronger focus on PvP and less on raiding bases. Venezia Port Authority. That's pretty cool. Less of a focus on raiding bases and more of a focus on PvP. So what we did is we installed a plugin called Precious Stones, and Precious Stones basically each clan got one stone. It was just a sponge block. That oh god, it was just a sponge block that would protect like a 41 by 41 area, and anything in that area only your clan can edit it. So we tried to make up rules to circumvent people just blocking everything all around them, and so we like made sure you have to have an entrance to base. It just got really complex, and the staff wanted to play. They didn't want to, oh man, this is so cool looking. The staff wanted to play. They didn't want to, have to police the server. So we needed to try to make it, moderation free, in that we didn't really have to do much. And if we did have to do stuff, we were still able. So what we did with version 3.0 is we scrapped all that complicated protections shit. The armory. Oh, this is freaking cool. Like, even if that stuff never gets used, it's just so cool. Jail cell. Ooh, hidden tunnel. Oh, we got someone in the distance there. Oh, maybe this isn't supposed to be a hidden tunnel. This is just a project of redstone that someone's working on. Okay, then. So what we did with Pig Wars version 3.0 is we kind of went back to the first one. Back to the roots, except for we kind of figured out the problem. We figured out why there were people that were just dominating, as well as as well as the base rating thing. So we figured out that the base rating doesn't matter as long as things are on an even playing field. We figured out how the best way to do that is to just outright disable bookshelves. And what that does is disable bookshelves and disable the end. That way no one can ever really get a super high level, and even if they do get a super high level, they can't enchant anything higher than the level 5. So there's not much of a, you don't get a huge advantage if you find a spawner and can grind, sit and grind and get all those levels and get awesome 50 enchant armor and all that crap. So it basically just puts everyone on the same playing field, which is awesome. And so far, so good. It's working out pretty great. People seem to be very receptive to it. So I'm hopeful that it's going to stick and that we can get some more players. So if you're watching this and you want to play on the get a little change up from the main world, which is all of our cooperative stuff, and you want to get a little action, then go check out the Pig Wars server. Everyone who's waitlisted on this server gets access to the Pig Wars server, and vice versa. If you're not playing on the server, definitely click the link below, the apply link. But another thing is that with 3.0, well, this is the last thing I'll say about Pig Wars, is that we extended the ban time to 2 hours. So it's a little more hardcore. It's not quite the 24 hours like we had originally with our hardcore server, but it's definitely a lot better than just a half an hour, because half an hour is like, someone can keep dying, and it makes the kills a lot different too in terms of PvP, because you want to earn the kills. I'm not even focusing on what I'm exploring right now. I'm just running around like an idiot. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, and it flows out into the... That's sweet. So, yeah. Bam! Nighttime. Sorry, I had to take a little break there to greet my lady, because she just got home. Again, I just started doing the random sprinting. Okay, focus, Alex, and look at Venetia. So, this place is freaking awesome. I'm just so happy with this. This just kind of blows me out of the water a bit. I mean, from what I've seen of our players and how good they can build, this is just great. It's just a little bed, a little wooden bed. But anyway, it's cool because, someone was asking me the other night, Paco was asking me the other night, what have you built on the server? Because it isn't really that much, and he's kind of right. I built a jungle, a house, village. I've done some redstone projects for the server, like our railway station, but I haven't ever done anything like major except for New Atlantis, or any really kind of cool houses, which I used to do on our previous maps all the time. I used to build a lot more, and I think now we're finally at the point where our player base is just so much more talented at building, and that's, I think, two reasons. One, people have just gotten better because they have just spent more time playing. Holy diamonds. I wonder whose place this is. And then the other reason is obviously we've brought in new players, and our regulars have cycled through, and shit like that. So it's pretty cool, I have to say. Oh man, there's just so much. Stylish studio apartment available for rent. Oh, this is pretty neat. I might have to rent this apartment. Oh, and the view. It's great. This is just fantastic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just blown away. You want to be part of this? Come be part of this. I'm sure they would love it if people would help out. I don't know what that is. What's this? Boat deliveries? No way. Wine cellar? Oh god, and a giant wine keg. That is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. This is... Okay, I know it's been a while since I've recorded a video, but this is like some of the best shit yet. Best video yet, because of the sheer amount of awesome stuff that I'm showing off in it. It really has nothing to do with me. Oh gosh, this place right here is cool. Ouch. Is this like a dam or something? I'm trying to think of what else to update you guys on what's going on with the server, but I mean, there really isn't much. 1.3 is coming out soon, and that's going to be pretty awesome. For those of you that are wondering, we're not going to be doing anything in terms of a map reset or anything like that. It's just going to be, we're switching and then we're done. Really the only new feature in terms of terrain generation is a few emerald ore here and there in mountain biomes. In which case, if people really want it that badly, then they can just go out to new chunks. I know we have a pretty big explored map, but still, just go out to new chunks and you'll be fine. But all the other stuff that's in 1.3 is basically going to be just, stuff like trading with villagers and all that jazz. So I know right now they're building the theater. Oh god. So this thing, these are the stands, I assume. And your stage. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this little entrance area. Oh, neat. Can see it still needs some work. But, well, I think that's all I'm going to show for the main server for now. I guess I'll talk about, a little bit about what's going to be upcoming or what I have planned for the channel. Now, I'm going to be trying out some new series, and I'm going to be discontinuing some old ones. I think I mentioned the last time I made a video that Kaizo Caverns is done. It's too old, and if you want to watch Kaizo Caverns, go watch Ooj do it, which is Good, Good Boulder Fist, Etho, and BOO play Kaizo Caverns because, I mean, I'll say it, their videos are going to be way more entertaining than ours. Not that ours are not entertaining, but you get my drift. We're done with that one. The fighting, the Spellbone Caves one will definitely pick back up, but I'm not sure when, so you might be a while before you see the rest of that, but we're probably going to try to finish it. I really want to finish that map, and I want to finish it with that team that I have. The other team that is the Exhibitionists, I'm like 99% sure that at this point they are not going to finish, meaning we win by default. But either way, I still would like the accomplishment of beating that map. Another new series is going to be one that gets to know the players on the server, and that is just going to be called Cave-In with Alex. I know it kind of sounds cheesy, but I couldn't really think of a better name. And everyone loves caving videos. I mean, at least I know I do. I know a lot of people like caving videos. So basically, it's just going to be me and one other person are going to go caving, and the video will be anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour maybe, and we'll just go caving, and that'll be it. That'll be probably a once a week thing. I know Drax is doing the server. He's going to be doing a server tour video series, but that. I hope I didn't spoil the Venetia for him. I'm sure he'll hit it up on his own, but he'll probably do a lot better job of giving a tour of it than me. But that's pretty much it. It's just the main one. This Let's Play, and then the Cave-In with Alex. We've got the Spellbound Caves race. Drax will be doing a video series, and then we'll probably try to pick up some more. One thing I'm trying to figure out is live streaming. I've had a couple people tell me in the past that I should live stream, and I've just never really been too open to it, just because I feel like we don't have a big enough following of players. But maybe live streaming, or not players but viewers, but maybe live streaming will increase that. I'm not sure. I definitely am willing to give it a shot, so maybe I'll try that out within the next week or two, and see what happens. If it goes over well, then I'll probably continue, and if it doesn't, then I'll just stop and go back to recording videos. But the stuff that I would live stream would be either just building sessions, but more importantly, or more interesting stuff, would be like events. So anytime we do like a Race for Wool event, I'll just live stream it. Or if we do an event that has a specific thing, I don't know, I can't think of any examples, but mostly events. Also, like all the shit we have in our fun world, all those games, those would be fun to live stream, playing some Cannon Kings and stuff like that. And we can make like a whole day thing out of it or whatever. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please leave a comment. And say that you would watch a live stream, because if I don't know if anyone's going to watch it, then I'm going to be less likely to do it. So please let me know. That's pretty much it. I'm going to hop over now onto the Pig Wars server and give you a little bit of info there. Alright, we are now on the Pig Wars server, and I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on everything. I know I talked a bit of it before, but I'll try to be quick here. But I really did want to show off a couple things, like this spawn. This is the safe zone, which is at 0-0, and this awesome thing built by our very own Captain MD, or as some of you may know him as Jason. And it's protected, so you can see there in the chat that anytime I walk over the fence, it says I'm entering or leaving my peaceful zone. So that's anyone in here. There's no PvP. You can't break anything. You can't do anything. It's just a safe area for players to come and trade stuff, or for it, and it's also where people spawn. So there's that. I think it's pretty great. Obviously, you can't destroy the diamond. Whoops. can't destroy here. So, but then out here on the redstone path, there's a road. It takes you to that magnificent place out there. Oh man, what is that? Well, this is the arena. This is something that I built, and it's specifically just a area for people to meet in planned combat. So if 2-on-2 want a duel, or just 1-on-1 or whatever, this is where you come if you're gonna plan to fight. So far, I've watched 2 battles. I wish I could have recorded them, but I was not at home. I was at work when the battle happened, so I just hopped on quick to look. But they've both been pretty epic, and the course makes it a lot of fun. I don't mean to toot my own horn too much, but it's pretty great. So yeah, I definitely recommend playing on this. You can join a clan. Right now there's the Schmoops, the A-Team, the Spice Girls, Fighting Mongooses, Knights of Anarchy, and Nomads. Alright. So that's pretty much it. If you want to play in the Pig War server, and all you gotta do is be whitelisted on either, and you're good to go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should say, but I don't know. Look for more content soon, and we'll see you guys next time. Their heads are too big, in my opinion.
That's what babies look like.
Babies do not look like giant head mode on 007.